going on, guys? UnkknownSoldier here, and I'm bringing you a 64-player gameplay on the map Zavod. I think that's what it's called. And in this game, I'm going to be using a little bit of the vehicles and a little bit of the ground. So you guys are going to get a nice little dose of both. I don't normally post gameplay of me using vehicles just because I don't find it like that entertaining to watch people run around in vehicles. But I went on a couple of nice kill streaks using the tank and the LAV here at the start of the game out. And the game lasted near a half hour, so I cut out the middle section, and I kind of cut it down like a third of what it was, you know. So yeah, I cut out the boring stuff, and it's really on 64-man servers. There's not a whole lot of boring parts at all. I am just loving this so much. I cannot believe I ever played this. Like, it almost makes me wonder why I didn't buy a PC and play Battlefield 3 like this, because this is just ridiculous. I mean, obviously using the mouse and keyboard I would have been, you know, a disadvantage because I'm not used to it. But looking at these graphics and looking how this is, I'm blown away. I talked about it in my last video, the commentary I did, like, you know, my first gameplay. And it's been a few days since the Xbox One's come out, and I'm still in awe of like how unreal this is. It's just it's crazy. And Ceph talked about in his video. He showed you him playing on the test range, how beautiful it looks. And honestly, guys, I don't know if you guys think this is what it looks like on the Xbox One. Obviously, I don't know what's wrong with my recording software, but the way when I'm recording, this is not what it looks like on the Xbox One. I mean, it is, but it probably looks like 2 or 3 times better than what you guys are seeing right now on my YouTube video. When I'm playing the smoothness, obviously you guys can tell the textures and stuff look phenomenal, but for some reason it just looks different on my Xbox One, and it's just hard to say. I don't know. You guys, once you guys get the game, once you guys get Xbox Ones or PlayStation 4s, and you guys experience it for the first time for yourself, it's shocking. It really is, with the frame rates and how smooth everything is. I mean, it still like catches me off guard sometimes. I'm so used to 360 gameplay. The sniping is so much easier on Xbox One now. And even though I was talking about in my first commentary, I don't like the controllers. My aim feels off. It's still, even with the bad aiming that I have with these new controllers, it is still incredibly easy to snipe. Just because it doesn't feel, I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, but on console, back in Battlefield 3 or even this Battlefield 4, it felt like people would walk around your bullets when you're sniping, and it wasn't very precise. Just, I don't know, something about it. But now there's no room for error at all. People are going to be where you're shooting at, because the frame rates are so astounding. It's spot on, guys. I'm just overwhelmed right now. I just splatter this guy right here. And another thing, the 64-man servers, I talked about it just a second ago. A lot of you guys saw the Operation Locker gameplay that I put up, and which was absolutely nuts. I don't know, but it doesn't matter with these. It doesn't matter what map you play on. There's almost always going to be someone to shoot at wherever you go. Even on these wide open, you know, maps like this. On Xbox 360, you play Conquest, and for one, there was less objectives to take in Xbox 360. Look at me dodge this guy's shot and take him out. I am just balling right now in this LAV. And but what was I saying? Oh, I was talking about yeah. So on Xbox 360, there's less objectives. There's obviously a third of the people. And watch this little clip I get here, guys. I don't know if someone tagged me and they know exactly where I am, but I don't know if they wanted to take me out that bad for just destroying them with the LAV. But like a whole group of them start rushing me, and I'm like off in the back of the woods behind a hill. I have a silencer on, so they obviously can't see me on the radar that way. They're just like zombies coming to me. Like, they must smell me back here in the back of the map. Look at them. They still don't know where I am. They just keep coming. Like, I'm just one man. I'm just one man. Get off of me. Get off of me. Oh, I am just loving this. This is so much fun playing with this many people. 32 versus 32. and it's just insane. I'm gonna stop talking about it because I'm just, you know, I'm just going over it so much. But this wide open map, so much going on, and it's like I just get put down right here. And about the middle part of this gameplay, I kind of cut out because it was mostly me. I would run around, I would see someone kill them, and then I might kill someone else, but then I would get put down again. It was like I was trading kills with people for probably like 5-7 minutes or whatever. So I cut that out and just kind of kept it to the exciting stuff for you guys. And, you know, look at me outplay these three guys. They're hiding under the stairs. Like, what are they doing? They're like the boogeyman. They're like hiding over here. Oh, take them all out. Good stuff. Good stuff. And I had a bunch of clips still saved up from 360 for, like, pick up that guy right there too. I had a bunch of clips still saved up from 360 for another montage. And I deleted everything, and oh my gosh, what just happened right there? It felt like I got one-shotted again, guys. That's one thing I want to talk about here in a second, with the net coding and all that. But yeah, I had all my clips that I saved up, all of the other gameplay that I had saved from 360. I emptied my entire cache of whatever gameplay I had. I just deleted everything, so I started fresh. So now the only thing I have is just Battlefield 4 gameplay on Xbox One, and I'm recording for a montage right now. Like I said, with the sniping is so much easier. You guys see a lot of sniping clips. It's gonna look very, very pretty, guys. And look at me just sitting up here. I don't know what I'm doing up here. I'm just climbing around. But I was talking about the net coding a second ago. It feels a lot less on Xbox One. A lot of you guys, I've gotten some messages and people have been asking me on Xbox One, does it feel with the net coding like you get one-shotted less? Does the net coding still bad? And I can actually say that on Xbox One, I'm not sure if it's the same on PS4, but I feel like I get one-shotted less. I feel like I can, you know, I can take bullets now. I can feel the bullets hitting me, and I can do something. I can take cover, and you know, all that good stuff. So I'm not sure if it's because of the Xbox One it's different, but it does feel like the netcode's a little bit different right now. And as far as the servers crashing when you get into games, it still happens occasionally. It's different on Xbox One, because on console it would freeze your console. You have to like turn it off and then turn it back on, and that was just the pain in the butt. You know, like your whole system would crash, like it just freeze your whole, you know, console. But for Xbox One, what it does is you're playing and you're about to start a map up, and it'll load the map, and you're about to spawn, and then it just kicks you out to the dashboard. And I don't know if you guys know what the dashboard looks like, but then basically you have to click back on Battlefield 4 to start back up again. And so you're still seeing people. I'm still getting kicked out of matches and stuff. It's weird. I don't know if it's because of the 64-man servers. And look at this. Look at this. Ah, get over here. Ah, give me those tags, boy. Sit down. I'm running away like a little chimpanzee. So yeah, I don't know if it's because of the 64-man servers, because that's all I've been trying to play right now. I don't enjoy the domination anymore. I'm running around having a good time with these vehicles, and some people say that 64-man servers is just too much, you know, especially on the close quarters maps like Operation Metro, Operation Locker, and I'd have to disagree. That is what I love. I don't enjoy getting in vehicles and running around and killing people that way. I enjoy the challenge of, like, oh my gosh, there's a group of 20 guys. What am I gonna do? You can flank them. You can do something else. You can throw down smoke. You can, like, you know, throw a grenade or whatever. And some people don't like that. Some people, you know, they'd rather just be like wide open like this, which is cool. I love this. This is awesome. You get a sniper and have a good time. But I also enjoy, you know, like, there's like 3 or 4 rush routes, and you have to get past the other team. You have to push them back into their spawn, and it's still very possible. I mean, as long as you got a good squad and you're communicating, you guys can manipulate the entire game. Look at this right here. My plan was right here, I was going to land it on top of that pipeline, and I was just going to get in the turret, and I was going to start shooting at people, but that was kind of a fail. And I get sniped at. I'm dropping down. And look at how lucky I get here. I shoot this guy in the back. I was trying to get his tags, but if I had dropped down a second before that, he would have just shot me right in the back. So I was pretty lucky right there. And I'm looking around for something to do. I think my team's pretty much about to win here, so I'm just looking for someone to kill, something to do. I think I picked up some ammo is what I did right there. I'm looking to see that tank way out there. I'm like, what am I gonna do? How am I gonna get out there? And I noticed there's a little quad bike, a little four-wheeler sitting right over here, so we get on it. Unfortunately, we don't destroy it before the game is over. The match ended, and you're gonna see here in a second how sensitive these joysticks are. I had my aim right on them, and then I accidentally flicked it. Like, it just flew. My aim just went crazy here. Look at this. Right on him, boom! Like, it went completely right of him, and I was like, "What? Like, that's just whack, man." But there you go, guys. What was it, like a 52-8 gameplay? So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Yeah, like I said, I'm recording for a montage. You guys are gonna enjoy it. I'm looking for songs. So if you guys want to throw out some songs, I've gotten a couple messages on Facebook of people who wanted me to use songs or whatever. So it doesn't matter. I mean, as long as it's not copyrighted, guys, or if it is. You can't restrict my videos at all, because if it's copyrighted, it can't show in certain countries, and whatever, it can't show on mobile. A lot of you guys watch on your cell phones and you enjoy watching it that way. But yeah, so thanks for watching, guys. Let me know what you guys think, what other game modes you would like to see, what weapons, all that other kind of stuff. But yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Peace.